In tonight's matchup against Marseille, you get a first-hand look at Louis L'Aigle Dupont, who's currently projected to be a first-round draw.
L'Aigle means...
This is a do-or-die game for Paris FC Basket. Win and you'll earn a berth at the European Basketball Alliance Championship Tournament, and lose and you're out. Obviously, you have the rest of the FBSL season no matter what. But how important...
You're right, Miss Mueller. That's a big...
What a view of Paris. We are live here in one of the world's most iconic cities for tonight's game. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to tonight's presentation of the FBSL on 2K Sports. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi. Coming up, it'll be Paris versus Marseille.
And Paris FC has been the surprise of the season. They've pulled out some impressive wins, and with just one more win here tonight, they're going to qualify for the EBA tournament.
And it's safe to say that MP has led this team far beyond expectation.
No question about that.
Look at that.
Whatever angle he needs to use, the Eagle will find a way. He's that good of a finisher.
Here's MP for three. Brings it from beyond the arc.
Talk about falling asleep on defense. What were they thinking, leaving him that open from downtown?
Here's Barrow. It's on target from the high post.
Well, when Barrow is nailing mid-range jumpers, it helps keep the defense off balance.
Dumas on the wing. That's good, and it's MP with the dime.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Pass to Brisebois. Barrow. And he can't answer back the three-pointer offline. And we knew coming into this season that Marseille would be strong, but they really turned it on down the stretch.
No doubt. I mean, Dupont has led the way, taking his game to another level the last few weeks. Overall, the entire team, they've surpassed their fans' expectations already.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Well, for MP playing here in Europe, the goal is to get to the NBA. He wants to show GMs around the association what he's capable of.
And he hits both from the stripe. Brisebois with the ball. And he banks in the layup.
Well, this is where Parker excels. When he's inside near the basket, he can be a force.
Well, you look at the path Paris FC took to get to this point, the youngsters on the team have stepped up big time.
Well, whenever this team has looked out of gas, guys like MP have stepped up and found ways to keep them going. It's kind of a Cinderella story, but they feel that they're far from midnight.
Well, the perimeter is where Brisebois earns his living. Defenders can't lose track of him out there.
MP, guarded by Dupont. Right side, Dumas. Back to MP. Pass to Dumas. MP, 6 to shoot. And another miss by Paris.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky he was off.
I hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard him, they're going to have some problems.
To the right side. Here's MP for three. Sinks the triple.
Without a doubt, this Marseille squad belongs to Louis Dupont. Really a gifted finisher, one of the best finishers in all of Europe.
He's the heartbeat of this team, and he is their leader. Marseille can go as far as Dupont takes them. And the way he's played all season, the sky is the limit for L'Aigle.
And Dumont gets it to go.
Well, that's a quick shot from Dumont, but when you're already set up, why hesitate?
Brisebois outside. To the paint. Pass to Bourgeois. Shoots over Illich. Here's Dupont. And the layup's good off the glass. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And here's MP from the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball.
That's showing good court awareness. MP just takes what the defense gives him.
Now here's Brisebois. Bourgeois, defended by Illich. That shot by Bourgeois, no good. And what a surprise season for Paris FC. Most had them in the middle of the pack, but as we've mentioned, they have a chance to clinch a spot in the EBA tourney tonight.
And it shows you how a few key players can make a monster difference. The chemistry on this team has come together, and they have played far greater than the sum of their parts.
Paris with the lead. MP outside. Pass to Dumont. Back to MP. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to Marseille basketball. Brisebois, long range. The rebound by Zadirko.
Yeah, on an open look like that, he's usually very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Surprising miss. I mean, he's almost always deadly when he's that open, even from way downtown.
That's not who I expected to corral that rebound.
And there's a foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Now Dupont. 7 points. And Marseille making a change here. And Paris FC basket, call time. And we're a little over a minute and a half into this second quarter of action. And here we are in Paris, such an incredible city. Obviously a cultural center for the world, but also the heart of the basketball scene in France.
So many great players have gotten their start here, and what a dream it must be for these players to come and play in Paris. It can feel a bit surreal, I can imagine, but everybody on the floor has earned their spots tonight.
And the basket by Vasseur.
And as he develops his game, MP's passing will be key going forward.
Pass to Riyard. Here's Dupont, covered by MP. And they call an illegal screen here.
Very close call there on the illegal screen.
Yeah, but I'd go along with it. It didn't look like his feet were set to me.
Yeah, me too, Brian.
So both teams making some changes here. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to Marseille basketball. That's tipped and stolen by MP. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Parker.
Pushing the action, making his presence felt. MP is getting it done at the offensive end.
Both shots good from the stripe. Marseille trailing. Pass to Dupont. Back to Brisebois. Throws it up high. Oh, slammed in by Dupont.
Well, it doesn't take a private eye to figure out why they call Dupont Le. He simply soars through the air, and along with Barcelona's Alvarez, has a claim to the best dunker in Europe.
Reminds me a bit of a player named Han Chi, who played a few years over here. You might remember him as the Flying Dragon. They both have the ability to explode off the floor when they take it to the rack.
To the inside. Barrow gets the bucket.
And Barrow is used to having to convert through contact. It's a testament to how tough he is.
MP outside. Oh, slam it down, MP!
And how about that? MP showing a little extra flair with the thunderous throwdown.
Brisebois outside. Back to Bourgeois. Takes the 3. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
He was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
Here's MP for 3. Parker grabs the miss. And Marseille with possession here. 6-point game. Barrow outside. Here's Dupont. The bank shot, no good. Here's Dumont. Oh, slam dunk by Dumont.
Elevation. rises with ease.
Here's DuPont.
18 points for him. And he uses the glass on the layup. And so that brings the first half to a close.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Up 6. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going.
Yeah, if you're just joining us here on 2K Sports, it's Paris FC basket hosting Marseille basketball as we get going here in the second half for this FBSL matchup. Well, you look at the French culture, they absolutely love their sports here.
Soccer, or rather, let me be correct here, football is still king and probably always will be. But basketball isn't too far behind now. The popularity of the sport has exploded here the last few years. And with Wemby doing his thing in the NBA, I think it's going to continue to grow.
Pass to Zadirko.
Back to MP. Ahern. MP outside.
Shot clock at 6.
Dumont on the wing.
No good on the triple.
Barrow with it. Now guarded by MP. Outside Bourgeois. Brisebois.
To the left side wing.
Parker's got space. That one falls coming off Brisebois' feed.
Well, the name Parker is obviously well known in France. Theo's got a bigger frame than Tony, but sometimes you squint and you see the jumper from afar.
MP, guarded by Dupont. For a three, Elich. Marseille basketball pulls it in. Pass to Brisebois.
For the tie. And he lays it up and in. It's all knotted up.
Strong work inside by Brisebois. Even though he's just about 6 feet tall, he's confident attacking from inside.
Ahern on the wing. And another miss by Paris.
And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Back to Brisebois.
For the lead.
And again, it's Marseille converting.
Look at the control, right? Hard spot to be efficient, and Brisebois made it look like a walk in the park.
Pass to Barrow.
Three-pointer.
And Elich pulls it down. And here's Paris.
Nothing yet for them here in the third quarter.
And there's a foul called on MP.
That will be his second foul of the game. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Down low.
Here's Barrow.
Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Barrow showing his fight near the hoop. Nice trip down the floor from Marseille.
Paris trailing. MP outside. Ahern on the wing. Back to MP.
To stop the run.
Marseille basketball pulls it in. Outside Bourgeois. There's Barrow with the three.
The shot that time not on target.
Pass to MP. Portier. Back to MP.
Lets the three fly.
As many expected, MP and his team haven't been able to slow down Louis Dupont.
Dupont is clearly running away with this one, and frankly, it's going to be more of the same unless MP can figure out how to get something going. And when Brisebois is shooting with confidence, he's a real problem. Outstanding initiative right there, catching and firing. Boy, I mean, they can do nothing right. They cannot take the lid off.
They need a bucket in the worst way possible. They have got to stop this run somehow, or it's really going to get out of hand.
Starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, they're on a big run. I'd say this is the beginning.
We've gone about 1.5 minutes into this fourth quarter. Here's MP for three. Buries it from three-point range.
You know, we saw MP get tested multiple times this season by his opponents and sometimes really by his own team. But he's passed every test thrown his way.
And the resilience that MP has shown this year cannot be ignored. It's not easy to find success in a strange land, but MP has done that and then some.
Drains the three-pointer.
Well, once MP gets going, it's like an avalanche. Just get out of the way and let him take over.
3 yards.
Here's the three. They get a hand on it.
Out of bounds, Marseille ball as they keep possession. Breezewell, long range. Here's Dupont.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up.
I mean, the moment he gets into the lane, Dupont, nearly impossible to deal with.
First free throw is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
He did the important part at the line there. Made this a 2-possession game.
And here's MP from the arc. Parker grabs the miss. Marseille leading. Outside Bourgeois.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, slammed in by Dupont.
Really, guys, Dupont has taken over this game, is scoring it well. Whatever the defense is trying to do to stop him, it ain't working.
And they grab their own miss. Dupont, no good. And here's Marseille.
They've led by as many as 14 points.
Pass to Breezewell. Right side Dupont.
Just 5 on the clock.
Here's Bourgeois outside.
No luck on that
MP outside. Outside Elich. MP. Out to Ahern.
The three-pointer is on target.
Can Ahern hit in the big moment? Yes, sir. A monster bucket for Paris.
Outside Dupont.
Up top, Parker.
It's hauled in by Paris. MP outside. Outside Elich.
Here's the Zadirko. It's good. And he has brought them within 2 points.
And this is why Dave Zadirko is out there in the close moments. He's willing and able to step up and nail the big shots.
Ball for three. A rebound by Zadirko.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting him get that open.
Yeah, they got to tighten it up. Looking to make his mark right here in Europe. There's no better way to do it than with big shots like that.
Dupont off the drive. From deep, Parker.
A rebound by Zadirko.
Here's Paris.
They lead by 1. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And it's Paris with the ball.
And he commits the intentional foul. And they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Absolutely not with the lead. I mean, now is the time to use the clock to your advantage. Make it your friend.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he's able to hit the second one. And that will put them up 2. Timeout called, Marseille.
They can go for the 3 to win or 2 to tie. What's your choice in this situation?
Well, Tim, I don't think you set that decision in stone in this timeout. You see how things play out, but you're looking for the best shot no matter which it is.
That's a good point. First good shot I'd take.
Now here's Dupont.
Tight defense on him. Parker.
Oh, he couldn't make the shot to force overtime. The final horns.
And Pete, congratulations on the big win. How does it feel?
It feels incredible.
Seems like just yesterday I was trying to convince you to come to Europe. Now here we are, about to play Istanbul for the EBA Championship.
Austin, you keep popping up on me, and you realize I almost fired you for less, right?
Yeah, I was there. I remember.
All right, but I mean, I guess you kind of knew what you were doing.
Well, it only worked because you have what it takes. No, seriously, you earned everything you're about to get, MP. And if you take home this chip...
Ali, as a two-time EBA MVP, what advice would you give your team before the championship game?
We know what we need to do to beat FC Baskets. I don't have to say nothing.
What do you expect from your opponent?
They got hot at the right time. But we have the best players in the tournament, the most experience. Strongest will win. I expect him to lose.
Man, Ali, you have surprised me, man. I thought you'd be bigger, stronger, scarier.
Well, tomorrow, you will see how strong I am.
MP?
Yeah.
MP, how are you feeling ahead of this championship game?
I'm feeling...
So, do you have any thoughts on your opponents, Istanbul Basketball?
I've watched the game tape on them. I know they've got some quality players, but I've played against some of the best players across the world, in multiple countries. And I'm confident my game is better. This is what you spend all those hours in the gym for, so I'm really looking forward to it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
MP, hier, bitte. Ich habe eine Frage.
And a distant view of the skyline of Rome, Italy, our site for tonight's action. Good evening, everyone. What an exciting night. It's the EBA championship between Paris FC and Istanbul basketball. I'm Blake Suniga, along with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi. It's winner take all here, and the kings of Europe will be crowned tonight.
We can't wait. We likely have a contender with the powerhouse Istanbul team on one side, but we have the surprise team, Paris FC, surpassing all expectations this year on the other side.
And now Paris is just one win away from immortality. They've been led all tournament by MP.
And Istanbul has leaned on Guvan during their run to the finals. Both MP and Guvan have been the stars of this tournament, and one of them will have a dream finish when it's all said and done.
What a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EBA Championship. So much on the line tonight.
Now here's MP. Ahern outside. And another miss by Paris.
And stolen by Zadirko.
MP with it. Toprak covering. Out of bounds. It'll be Istanbul ball.
There's no excuse for that turnover. That's just a straightforward pass gone wrong.
And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Guvan and a very tough Istanbul team.
And what a journey it's been for MP with this team. I mean, over the season, he's earned the respect of the vets.
And it's not just the vets on his team, but around Europe, the other vets, they're taking notice as well. And that says something about MP. He doesn't get too ahead of himself, allowed himself to be taught, be coachable, and now he's a force.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Launches a three. Gets it to go from downtown.
Spreading out the floor. You want that in a swingman like Toprak.
MP up top. He's covered by Guvan. And here's MP from the arc. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest.
To the wing on the left.
Guvan for three. Good. And Toprak gets the assist.
We know Guvan is an elite leader on the floor, but it's sometimes kind of hard to quantify how large the difference is for this team when he's out there.
People have compared Guvan to Chris Paul in terms of the ways that he can elevate a ball club. He's got that sort of impact on a team where role players just play better.
Well, he can give it as good as he gets.
We're seeing some gamesmanship now. Answers right back with the triple of his own.
Two guys just going at it.
Guvan for three. Kept alive. Oh, Kaya with the stuff.
Well, credit Kaya with some major energy. When big men like him work hard on the glass, they sometimes get reward for it.
Pass to Dumas. MP.
The three-pointer off the mark.
Back to Guvan. Kaya. No good with the triple. And so much drama hanging in every possession here of a winner-take-all title game.
And that's part of the magic of the EBA Championship. It's not a 7-game series. You only get one shot at this. Anybody can be the hero today.
Now here's Guvan. Double team on Guvan. Ganesh.
And the shot goes in.
Such a smart player. You just never know what Guvan's going to do with it.
Pass to Illich. MP. Rebound by Guvan. Istanbul with the lead. From deep, Toprak. Outside Guvan. Double team on Guvan. Oh, a nice shot by Ganesh.
Who's stopping Ganesh in there? Seriously. These are the types of buckets that Istanbul has to rack up.
Many are wondering what the future holds for MP after this title game. A lot of options for him with the way he's shown out this year.
And whether he stays here in Europe or if he returns home to the States, nobody can be sure. But what is clear is that he's upped his profile as a player and is now a wanted prospect.
Now here's Guvan.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From the high post.
Ahern with the rebound.
And here's MP from the arc. Not going to go that time. And that concludes the first quarter of play.
Istanbul basketball ahead.
Up by 4. Let's take a quick break.
Welcome back to the Eternal City, Rome. Second quarter act. Istanbul making a change here. Well, we've seen the development of Turkish basketball over the last few decades, and Istanbul is a big part of that.
Turkey, really one of the stronger teams in international play, along with the talent that's gone on to the NBA. A lot of their success is from the players Istanbul has produced.
Pulls up on the wing.
And no good that time either for Istanbul. Paris trailing. Dumont. MP outside.
Let's go with a 3. That shot off.
Even with every shot clanging off iron, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. Might be time to take a step in.
And Toprak gets it to go.
Toprak absorbing the contact like a sponge and still getting it to go.
To the left wing.
MP outside. Ahern.
That falls. Nice feed that time from MP.
He could be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the team still has to keep an eye on him.
Outside Toprak.
And he can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Here's MP.
It's rebounded by Istanbul.
They've led by as many as 11 points. Fires from deep. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He is now 2 for 3.
And Tolga Yilmaz, the Istanbul wing, he's really shown some great development over the last few seasons.
You kept waiting on Yilmaz to figure it out. Then about halfway through last year, it happened. He's been an absolute stud since then and a huge part of Istanbul's success.
So clever and confident inside. Yilmaz just has a knack for carving out some real estate for himself.
Ahern outside. MP outside. Back to Leduc. Ahern. The kick out to Leduc. MP outside.
Here's Dumont for 3. And his third shot of the night, no good. 0 for 3. Pass to Korkmaz.
Back to Toprak.
Fires the 3.
The rebound by Vasseur. Now Dumont. Now Vasseur. Stolen by Toprak. Out of bounds. It'll be Paris ball.
I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way. Reacted to it too late.
So both teams changing it up here. And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's MP. Oh, Ganesh, get that out.
Using that length, Gunesh swats it away.
He was all alone on that one.
Hard to stop, guys. He possesses a ton of matchup problems for anyone.
Pass to Illich. MP outside.
He got it up. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided.
Istanbul basketball ahead.
Up by 16. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going.
Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports as the second half of this EBA championship game gets underway. The kick out to Dumont. Back to MP. Outside Dumont. Pass to MP.
Just 5 to shoot.
That one doesn't go either for MP. One of the things you always love about the EBA championship, you get some contrasting styles between the club teams of different countries.
And there are players from all over the world on these rosters, but each club has their own identity, and it's been fun to watch them clash.
Their rebounding has been a big key to their success in this game.
It really has been a completely one-sided battle on the boards.
Drills the three-pointer.
And their lead gets even more enormous. They played terrific basketball at both ends.
No doubt about it. I certainly can't think of an area where they've underperformed.
And neither can I.
Elich. Dumal on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from MP.
That's how you drill an answer triple. Dumas not messing around at all.
Double team on Duval. Here's Ganesh.
Soft touch off the glass.
His ball distribution has been outstanding.
Yeah, Tim, all you have to do is look at the numbers. Those assists do not lie.
And they keep piling up.
Back to MP.
From outside the arc.
Istanbul basketball with the rebound.
Some of the shots he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse.
With his size, you have to love the way Anil Ganesh moves around the court. I mean, everything is so deliberate with his footwork.
Well, like so many other Turkish bigs, Ganesh is as skilled as they come. He's got great vision, and he can create some space with the bounce if he needs to.
Outside Dumal. Back to MP.
To the middle. Zadirko. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Well, at just about 250 pounds, Zadirko can be a wrecking ball in close.
Pass to Ganesh. And here's Toprak. Now Kaya
For three.
Ahern with the rebound.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now.
And it's MP off the drive.
He's off on that one.
Duval with it. Now guarded by MP. And stolen by MP.
He goes up again. Zadirko, good.
Well, defensively, and you've got to get a body on Zadirko and box him out. He's a very large dude out there.
Pass to Guval. Double team on Guval. And Ganesh for three. Here's Guvan.
Lets the three fly. Gets another look.
Oh, a nice shot by Ganesh.
Nice sequence from Ganesh. He is opportunistic.
This Paris squad struggling. Outside Elich. Here's MP. And it's Ganesh with the rebound.
He's been struggling big time in this quarter, guys.
He really has tightened up. No flow to his game at the moment.
There's the three. Over to the left wing.
Outside Guvan.
The second effort. And it's good on the layup.
Strong rebound, and he gets the easy putback as a result.
And here's Paris. MP outside. Ahern on the wing. Outside Dumal. MP.
Shot clock at 5.
MP can't get that one to fall. Istanbul with the ball.
They lead by 23, and that's the most we've seen.
And out of bounds, Paris will take it. Istanbul basketball with the rebound. Toprak with it. Picked up by Ahern. And Toprak gets it to go.
He's their go-to guy, and when he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
And here's MP from the arc. And it's Ganesh with the rebound.
From deep. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
Istanbul. Welcome back. Only one quarter left. Timeout called Paris.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth.
MP no good.
I don't know if he just ran out of gas or what, but he's been awful ever since the second half started. He's got to fuel up somehow. That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Dumas on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from MP.
Well, that's a quick shot from Dumont, but when you're already set up, why hesitate?
And out of bounds, Paris will take it. MP outside.
Lets it go from deep.
It's rebounded by Istanbul.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. He just can't dial it in from deep this half.
Take out to Gaval. And another one for Istanbul. And when you try to compare Gaval to the other great lead guards in Europe, it's hard to find a direct one-for-one. He's a unique talent.
No doubt. I mean, there's not a lot of other guards that give you as much as Gaval gives the team. The scoring, the playmaking, the leadership, even defense, he's very good on that end as well. He does it all in a way that we haven't really seen so far. But what this team loves about MP, he's got those humble roots, has worked for everything he's got in his career, giving his all here in Europe.
So he makes one of two as the second one misses.
Move on with it.
Six to shoot.
Here's Toprak. Offensive board.
Puts up a three.
And Gouvan with the triple.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is safe.
I don't know if I'd call it 100% secure, but at least 98%.
I'll go 99.2.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Those two, they just keep going right at each other from deep.
A little one-on-one action we've got on our hands here, Tim.
I'm not complaining.
Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him two chances at the free throw line here.
It's going to be on Gouvan.
Pushing the action, making his presence felt. MP is getting it done at the offensive end.
Some changes for Istanbul.
Not as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And there's a foul called on MP.
That's his first foul.
Gouvan, covered by MP. From deep, Toprak. Istanbul gets it back. Kaya with a bucket.
Time to turn out the lights on this game.
Oh, I think the lights are out. Give them a ton of credit for the job they did here today.
Just so businesslike, so calm, such a dominant performance.
Here's MP. Rebounded by Kaya. And here's Gouvan.
Who's watching here?
Now here's Toprak.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
Yeah, got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line. Boy, I'd settle for having as many points in the game as he has rebounds.
Right now, we're really witnessing something special.
Gouvan drives in. And the final horn sounds, and Istanbul basketball are the champions. Istanbul will get the first possession.
And what a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EBA Championship. So much on the line tonight. Yeah, not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
MP outside. Pass to Illich. And here's Dumal. 5 on the clock. And here's MP from the arc.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting him get that open.
Yeah, they got to tighten it up.
And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the Kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Guvan and a very tough Istanbul team.
Here's the 3. Harris grabs the miss.
Not many can argue Guvan is the star of this Istanbul side, arguably the best guard in Europe, and he's the key to this team.
He does everything so well and has been doing it for so long. Guvan isn't a player you can rattle. You know he's going to leave his fingerprints on this game.
And Ganesh for 3. They get it again. The 3 is up. Again, the miss by Istanbul basketball. To the inside. A kick out to Dumal. The shot is good off the assist from Zadirko.
Well, that's a quick shot from Dumont, but when you're already set up, why hesitate?
Ganesh sets a screen. Deep Toprak. A rebound by Zadirko. Now Paris FC basket with it. And here's Ahern behind the arc.
Wide open misses like that can be confidence shakers.
Pass to Toprak. Ganesh sets a screen. From the arc. That one is off. And so much drama hanging in every possession here of a winner-take-all title game.
And that's part of the magic of the EBA championship. It's not a 7-game series. You only get one shot at this. Anybody can be the hero today.
Lets it go from the wing. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in.
Nice sequence from Ganesh. He is opportunistic.
Harris trailing. MP outside. The 3 ball. Not going to fall. Starting off slow, he misses his first 3 from the floor. The ball from outside. Oh, Kaya with the stop.
Well, credit Kaya with some major energy. When big men like him work hard on the glass, they sometimes get rewarded for it.
MP outside. Pass to Illich. Paris FC basket with another miss.
With his size, you have to love the way Anil Ganesh moves around the court. I mean, everything is so deliberate with his footwork.
Well, like so many other Turkish bigs, Ganesh is as skilled as they come. He's got great vision, and he can create some space with the bounce if he needs to.
Now here's MP.
He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
Pass to Dumal. Takes the 3. Istanbul basketball with the rebound.
Some tight defense being played right there. Got right up on him and forced the miss.
Just close enough to bother him on the shot, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
And that's a skill, Brian.
Here's MP. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock.
Here's Kaya. And another one for Istanbul.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're still in the first quarter.
And it hasn't been just about their scoring, Tim. They're playing tremendous defense, too.
Well, Brian, you got to give it up for the coach as well. This game plan has been perfect.
And so the first quarter in the books.
Istanbul basketball ahead. They lead by 8. And the second. Welcome back to the Eternal City.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Timeout called, Paris. Well, we've seen the development of Turkish basketball over the last few decades, and Istanbul is a big part of that.
Turkey, really one of the stronger teams in international play, along with the talent that's gone on to the NBA. A lot of their success is from the players Istanbul has produced.
Arslan, that one's good.
They have got to put a body on him because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass. He's just killing him.
And he makes that one.
Well, this is why you run plays through MP, showing great command of the offense.
Pass to Idemish. Korkmaz drops in the layup for two.
He is one of the best when it comes to making the sweet lead pass.
MP outside. The kick out to Dumal. Drops in the tray.
Stretching out the floor, Dumas creating space for this Paris FC basket offense.
Here's Korkmaz. The three. And they grab their own miss. Count that bucket.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
MP outside. Pass to Dumal. From deep. The kick out to Leduc. It's good. The assist that time from Vasseur.
He's got so many tricks in his bag. He will find a way to hurt you.
Out to the left wing. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And Tolga Yilmaz, the Istanbul wing, he's really shown some great development over the last few seasons.
You kept waiting on Yilmaz to figure it out. Then about halfway through last year, it happened. He's been an absolute stud since then, and a huge part of Istanbul's success.
And Leduc comes to help.
Beyond the arc. Oh, my! He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play.
That's on Dumal. And Istanbul making a change here.
And in this second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Back to MP.
Jacks up a three.
Rebounded by Kaya.
I'm not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep. It's just not working for him.
Here's MP. And MP slams it in.
Good aggressive play by MP. Taking it up inside and refusing to back off because of the contact.
Now here's Gouvon. Covered by MP.
The three. Drills it from outside.
He is bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from him?
Well, we've already seen plenty. He's got more points from outside the arc than inside it.
MP can't get that one to fall.
Would have been lucky to knock that shot down.
Yeah, his coach has a look on his face like, are you kidding me? It's not a good feeling.
And it's Paris with the ball.
It's a 10-point game. Pass to Zadirko. Off target from outside.
Now here's Gouvon.
Pulls it from the elbow. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And so we wrap up the first half.
Istanbul basketball ahead.
They lead by 12. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports as the second half of this EBA championship game gets underway. One of the things you always love about the EBA championship, you get some contrasting styles between the club teams of different countries.
And there are players from all over the world on these rosters, but each club has their own identity, and it's been fun to watch them clash.
Here's MP for three.
Gets a three-pointer to fall.
Looks like he took that last three a little personal.
Yeah, that was there for some payback right there.
That's what you love to see. Two guys going at it.
To the paint.
Ganesh. Outside Gouvon.
Just 5 on the clock. Goes back up. Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
Well, what I like about Ali Dennis Gouvan is he takes what's available. When the mid-range opens up, he doesn't mind firing away.
Pass to Dumont.
Off the mark there with the three. The jump hook.
And another one for Istanbul.
So clever and confident inside. Yilmaz just has a knack for carving out some real estate for himself.
Ganesh with the steal.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And the call is going to be, yep, an illegal screen.
The idea of setting a screen on that play, it was the good idea, the right idea, but the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to set a hard screen, but you also want to make sure it's a legal one.
Here's Dumont from the arc.
That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10. And stolen by Zadirko. And he converts the layup.
A lot of muscle on the move. Zadirko not holding back on the drive.
So it's Istanbul now.
At one point, they led by 16.
Gouvan, covered by MP. Takes the three. And Gouvan is good for three. And when you try to compare Gouvan to the other great lead guards in Europe, it's hard to find a direct one-for-one. He's a unique talent.
No doubt. I mean, there's not a lot of other guards that give you as much as Gouvan gives the team. The scoring, the playmaking, the leadership, even defense, he's very good on that end as well. He does it all in a way that we haven't really seen so far.
From past the arc, and Istanbul, another three.
Well, if you're the defense, you're playing with fire right there. You have to get more up on Gouvan defensively.
This Paris squad struggling. And here's MP from the arc. The shot is good off the assist from Zadirko.
Boy, he loves getting looks like that from three-point range. No one near him.
Pass to Gouvan. Here's Toprak. And it's out of bounds. Istanbul able to retain possession here. Outside Gouvan.
And miss there on the triple.
He didn't punish them for the weak coverage, but they can't count on him missing.
He's got to go right back to that shot.
And here's MP from the arc.
The shot off that time.
Pass to Idemish. Now Toprak. Ganesh sets the screen. And Toprak, good for three.
Someone must have gotten their singles crossed if he winds up that open in three-point range. I'm not sure that was the plan.
MP can't get that one to fall. Pass to Gouvan. Over MP. And a shot by Gouvan, no good. Here's MP for three. MP can't get that one to fall.
Out to the wing. Down low.
Here's Idemish.
Good on the shot.
Now MP.
He's got 8. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Launches it.
The shot is good on the assist by Elich.
Well, you have to love the confidence on display from MP. He knows how dangerous he can be off the catch.
Here's Idemish.
Unable to get that one to go.
And here's MP from the arc.
And no good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
Istanbul basketball. Welcome back. Only 1 quarter left. Istanbul making a change here.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Double team on Gouvan. Pass to Kaya.
Fires for three. Fails to score there, and he has made 5 of his 12 to this point.
Out of bounds. It'll be Istanbul ball.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
Pass to Toprak.
No good from outside.
They had some box coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss that sort of look very often.
Zadirko outside. Here's Dumont from the arc.
Down goes, basket 6 for him. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Well, it's easy to see why they keep getting Dumont the ball. He's the captain of Paris FC and knows when to carry the scoring load.
Sinks the triple.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take him long to go and get those 3 points back.
MP on the wing. He's covered by Gouvon.
Inside.
Ganesh. Yes, and it's Gouvon picking up the assist.
They're not letting up, guys. They just keep coming at him.
And I think it's safe to say that lead is too big to overcome at this point. Just not enough time on the clock.
Yeah, absolutely.
MP outside.
Zadirko.
Ganesh defending.
2 points. That one goes in.
Well, at just about 250 pounds, Zadirko can be a wrecking ball in close.
Outside Toprak.
Shoots the 3. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
I'd say that's it, guys. They're not coming back from this one.
Nope. Any chance of that happening has long since passed.
And we're still here.
Outside for Illich. Back to MP.
3-pointer. Good on the 3-point shot.
And there's MP's competitive nature coming out. So he just had to answer that last 3.
Outside Gouvon. Toprak. Kaya outside.
Five to shoot. The tray. The rebound by Zadirko.
And here's Paris.
Down by 15.
And it's MP missing. Now here's Gouvon. He's covered by Ahern. And the final horn sounds, and Istanbul basketball are the champions of Europe. What an amazing... Paris FC basket to start out.
And what a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EBA Championship. So much on the line tonight.
No good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky he was off.
I hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard him, they're going to have some problems.
Now here's Zadirko.
Nice D from Ganesh. And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the Kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Gouvon and a very tough Istanbul team.
And another miss by Paris.
To the paint.
Dumont with the steal. MP outside.
For 3. And he can't hit that time.
And here's Istanbul. Pass to Kaya.
There's the triple.
There's Gouvon.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
And when you try to compare Gouvan to the other great lead guards in Europe, it's hard to find a direct one-for-one. He's a unique talent.
No doubt. I mean, there's not a lot of other guards that give you as much as Gouvan gives a team. The scoring, the playmaking, the leadership, even defense, he's very good on that end as well. He does it all in a way that we haven't really seen so far. Zero hesitation from MP. I love seeing the confidence.
Toprak can't hit. Back to Ahern. MP outside. The layup missed. Pass to Toprak. The three-pointer off the mark.
Even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Yeah, as a coach, you can't stand seeing him have that much space to get a shot off. Not many can argue Gouvan is the star of this Istanbul side, arguably the best guard in Europe, and he's the key to this team.
He does everything so well and has been doing it for so long. Gouvan isn't a player you can rattle. You know he's going to leave his fingerprints on this game.
Pass to Ahern. MP. And he makes good on the layup.
What intensity from MP in the paint, not allowing the contact to hold him back.
Outside Gouvan. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
The defender clearly wasn't anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
MP on the wing. He's covered by Gouvan. Pass to Illich. MP. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Ahern. Three-pointer. Toprak grabs the miss. And what a journey it's been for MP with this team. I mean, over the season, he's earned the respect of the vets.
And it's not just the vets on his team, but around Europe, the other vets, they're taking notice as well. And that says something about MP. He doesn't get too ahead of himself, allowed himself to be taught, be coachable, and now he's a force.
Now here's Illich. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard.
As MP continues to develop, he just becomes more consistent from deep.
Now here's Gouvan, covered by MP. And stolen by MP. And they're on the break. And it's good. Fought through contact. Teams deciding to change it up. And it's Paris with the ball. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Pass to Vasseur. Back to MP. MP on the wing. Clock at 6. No good with the layup. Well, we've seen the development of Turkish basketball over the last few decades, and Istanbul is a big part of that.
Turkey, really one of the stronger teams in international play, along with the talent that's gone on to the NBA. A lot of their success is from the players Istanbul has produced.
Now here's MP. They get it back. Ahern on the wing. Connects from three-point range.
Well, Paris needs Ahern's scoring from all over the floor. His three-point shooting can trigger their entire attack.
To the left side wing. Idemish. Solid defense from Ahern. And here's MP from the arc. Another three for Paris.
Yeah, you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're just going to let him roam free in three-point range.
Out to the wing. Arslan. Vasseur defending. Pass to Kaya. This one for three. Counted. His second make in 4 attempts.
Bold play by Kaya. If you go for the answer three, you got to knock it down. And he does.
Over to the wing.
Back to MP.
From downtown.
That one doesn't go either for MP.
You can just tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Boy, I mean, he's just shaking his head after that miss.
And the Duke comes to help.
Here's Korkmaz. That three off the mark.
Now MP.
11 points in the game. Beyond the arc.
MP can't get that one to fall. Istanbul with the ball.
It's a 16-point game.
Itamish gets the bucket.
He will make you throw your hands up as a defender. You just don't know how to play him.
Here's MP.
Down low. The three ball.
Here's Vasseur.
One up, one down. And he makes his first shot of this game.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and in.
The three is up.
A rebound by Vasseur. Here's Paris.
Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
Here's MP for three. It's rebounded by Istanbul.
I tell you, his three-point shot has looked awful here in the second half. He's trying to shoot his way out of this slump, but he needs to give it a rest and just try something else.
Count the basket.
I like that from Yilmaz. Just take what the defense allows.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
Pass to Ahern. Back to MP.
Launches it.
A kick out to DeMol. MP.
Out to the left wing. From outside the arc.
MP can't get that one to fall.
Here's Korkmaz. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Pretty shot with about a second to spare.
Yeah, and as the defending team, you can't stand giving up a shot like that to close out the quarter.
It's almost like you lose a possession.
Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports as the second half of this EBA championship game gets underway. One of the things you always love about the EBA championship, you get some contrasting styles between the club teams of different countries.
And there are players from all over the world on these rosters, but each club has their own identity, and it's been fun to watch them clash.
This one for three. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, for a top player like Gouvan, these second chance baskets are pretty juicy.
Pass to Dumal. MP.
Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Ill-advised shot selection right there.
I'll say that was lower than low percentage.
No chance.
Buries it from three-point range.
Well, if you're the defense, you're playing with fire right there. You have to get more up on Gouvan defensively.
MP. A kick out to Dumal. That's good, and it's MP with the dime.
He's their go-to guy, and when he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Now here's Gouvan, covered by MP.
From the wing, and he hits the jumper for two.
We know Gouvan is an elite leader on the floor, but it's sometimes kind of hard to quantify how large the difference is for this team when he's out there.
People have compared Gouvan to Chris Paul in terms of the ways that he can elevate a ball club. He's got that sort of impact on a team where role players just play better.
Tries a three off the inbound.
Rebounded by Kaya.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
Now here's Gouvan.
11 points in the game.
Kaya with a bucket.
Kaya playing big in close, playing huge in this EBA final.
Zirko a screen. Outside Dumal.
No good on the triple.
Istanbul trailing.
To the middle.
Outside for Toprak.
Drains the three-pointer.
Well, when they desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able to do it and get back into this game.
And it was their defense, just as much as their offense, that served as the catalyst and allowed them to put this run together.
What a display.
MB, no good.
Those have been some terrible shot choices, Blake. That was not good at all.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
Istanbul with the ball.
Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
That's a good look for Toprak. That's exactly what Istanbul is working towards offensively.
Now here's MP.
11 points in the game.
Pass to Ahern. MP. Oh, and a slam by MP.
That's a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
That's a momentum builder.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum builder. Look, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, it can really fire up the entire squad.
Now here's Toprak.
He's got 8.
MP outside.
Fires for 3.
And it's Ganesh with the rebound.
With his size, you have to love the way Anil Ganesh moves around the court. I mean, everything is so deliberate with his footwork.
Well, like so many other Turkish bigs, Ganesh is as skilled as they come. He's got great vision, and he can create some space with the bounce if he needs to.
Now Istanbul moving it up. Here's Kaya. Oh, Kaya with the stuff.
I like when Kaya plays big inside and looks to dunk it, firing up his Istanbul teammates.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks.
MP outside. Right side Dumont.
The three-pointer, no good.
It's Toprak with the drive.
The three-pointer is on target.
He had his head on a swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
For a 3, Elich.
And no good trying to get that one. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one.
Istanbul back. Welcome back. Only 1 quarter left. And Paris FC basket. Call time. MP outside. Pass to Ahern. Now MP. Now Dumont. That's good, and it's MP with the dime.
Well, it's easy to see why they keep getting Dumont the ball. He's the captain of Paris FC and knows when to carry the scoring load.
Now here's Dumont. Ganesh sets the screen.
Let's go with a 3. Offensive rebound.
Oh, Kaya with the stop.
Well, credit Kaya with some major energy. When big men like him work hard on the glass, they sometimes get rewarded for it.
Pass to Ahern. Back to MP.
Jacks up a 3.
And it's Ganesh with the rebound.
Yeah, on an open look like that, he's usually very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Surprising miss. I mean, he's almost always deadly when he's that open, even from way downtown.
He is so clutch. When the pressure's at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
MP outside.
The tray. Good on the triple.
What an assertive play by MP. He knows they need points, so he works overtime to find them.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
Outside Bouvon.
Fires from deep. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And the first of 3, missing that time. That's a tough one to miss, but 2 more chances. The second one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1. And he nails the third.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty.
MP outside. Pass to Elich. Misses the three.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time, but he got lucky.
They grab their own miss to the inside.
Toprak can't hit. And here's Paris.
Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
MP outside. Pass to Elich. MP.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the three.
Elich shot is off.
Even with the decent coverage that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Absolutely. I wouldn't bet against him in that situation next time.
Now here's Duvall.
From past the arc. The shot, no good. He's got a clear path.
MP outside.
The three. Off target from downtown. Time expires, and we're going to overtime, baby! And we'll be back with you.
Welcome back, folks. This has been an EBA championship game for the ages, and it's time for overtime. Aaron on the wing. MP.
Nailed from three-point land.
And I love MP's shot selection. Just keeping things simple and taking what the defense is giving him.
Pass to Kaya. Back to Toprak. Wrong. Good, and Toprak gets the assist.
Gutsy shot to come right back with a three of his own.
We know he's not afraid to trade shots with anyone.
MP outside. Here's Dumont.
Over to the left wing.
Three-pointer Elich.
Hits it from three-point range.
They give it up and then get the lead right back. Two triples back-to-back, and the momentum swing is crazy.
And the fans are going crazy, too. On the edge of their seats right now, and so am I.
Me too. Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. Nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Outside Dumont. Back to MP.
Takes the three.
Another three for Paris.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed.
Here's Duvall.
A rebound by Zadirko.
Paris with the lead. Pass to MP. Dumont. Ganesh defending. MP outside. Outside for Elich.
Shot clock at 5. It's not going to go for him.
And here's Istanbul. Ball with it.
Here's the three.
Out of bounds. It'll be Paris ball.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Wow, Zadirko with 3 key words. Get off me.
And Istanbul basketball with possession here.
They trail by 6.
Ball.
Nails it. And now they trail by just 4.
What a huge bucket in this championship game. Did you expect anyone else? Ali, Denise, Duvan, the name to know.
And it's Paris with the ball.
Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And they go to the intentional foul. And an intentional foul right there. He doesn't hit the first, and that one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Huge spot here for MP.
And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both.
Aya, left side.
Count it! And he has brought them within 2 points.
Nice job by Kaya in a crucial spot. This is how you come up big.
2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Overtime has come down to this. They need at least 2 points, or you can call it a game.
And here's Bouvon.
To take the lead. Can't get the three to fall.
Time runs out, and it's Paris FC Basket who will be crowned as the EBA champions.
Let's go! Hey, Boggy, we're the EBA champions now, baby.
Yes.
Yes!
This is good.
Sinky likes you now. Hey, maybe. Look it, when me and Boggy started off, we had our problems, but that guy is one of a kind.
Actually, he has a twin. So technically, there are 2 of him.
What?
Yeah.
I gotta meet that guy.
Unbelievable work, MP!
I haven't seen this much talent at this young age since Nas put out Pneumatic. Hey, I actually like that one. Hey, when you get to the NBA, put in a good word for me, okay? I got you, Coach. But hey, these guys are gonna miss you. I know, and I shouldn't be saying that, but I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Let's go! We the champs, baby! Let's go! Let's go! Yes, Miss Mueller.
MP, congratulations on your stunning achievement. As a 19-year-old playing his first season in the French Basketball Super League, how do you feel looking back at your accomplishments?
It's been an incredible ride, Miss Mueller. I really fell in love with France during my time here. I love the fans, I love the culture. I feel like I've grown so much, and I'll cherish these experiences for the rest of my life.
MP.
Oui.
MP, what comes next for you? Will you enter the draft? Right now you're projected as a second rounder. Any chance you come back to FC Basket for another season?
I love France, but my goal is the NBA. If I had a chance to get drafted this year, that's what I'm taking, so I won't pass that up. I'll prepare for that as I go back home and talk to my agent and see what my options are. But I think I've shown that I can compete at the highest levels against grown men and under pressure impact environments. A lot of people question my decision to come to France over going to college, but I'll tell you, sitting here right now, I think I made the right choice. Welcome.
Look at this.
How can you afford all this?
Ma, can I get a hello before you start questioning my finances?
I missed you.
I missed you more, Ma.
You look strong.
That's because I am.
Hey, did you bring me my rope for it?
Man, that stuff stunk up my luggage. I'm surprised customs let me through.
No, that is the king of cheeses there. Come on.
What they talking about, Law?
I brought you some prints from the Louvre.
What? Oh, you didn't have to get me anything.
No. How else would you know I was thinking about you? So, hey, don't mind your stuff. Leave that there, and we'll go talk to Austin and Xander, and afterwards we can grab some dinner.
All right.
Let's go.
Okay.
There's my
There
guy.
they are.
How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Film me? I don't see any cameras.
Oh, sorry, Dad.
What?
I already told you, we're not filming a reality TV show. You're not going to be surrounded by a bunch of cameras. We're filming content for my socials.
That's a fair question, though. If I'm recording, you'll know it. I use a DSLR mostly.
Whatever that means, take your word for it.
Anyway, it is such a pleasure to finally meet both of you.
Oh, same here. MP's told me so many great things about you guys.
You're lying, but I believe you. You must be a great agent.
Thank you.
Quit messing with the man.
Here, please.
Oh, thank you.
Austin, MP said that you were going to walk us through some of your draft strategies.
Dad, no. We'll get to that. Chill, please.
Oh, no, it's fine. Why don't we get to it, and then I'll let you guys catch up.
Austin,
I appreciate that.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so as we all know, MP's being mocked in the second round. Now, his talent exceeds that valuation, but ironically, that puts us in a very strong position. If he were mocked just a bit higher, he would have been a late first rounder. And then whoever wanted to draft him would be completely out of our control. But the second round is the Wild West. And you can play wherever you want if you play your cards right. And of course, landing in the right organization is just as important to having a long, successful NBA career as having talent.
And another thing, in this room, I'm making a promise to everyone. On moms, I'm gonna make everyone who passed up on me regret it.
Oh, MP.
Look, I know that's not easy for a mom to hear, but that kind of chip on your shoulder is actually a great thing in a competitive industry like professional sports. So,
thank Austin.
Okay, so if anyone can draft him in the second round, how can he choose where he goes?
Well, there's actually two ways we can play this. First, we roll the dice. Let whoever's going to draft you, draft you. And I've got a list of interested teams here. But you can also work the system. If you tell people you only want to play for Team X, they'll listen because no one wants drama from a second rounder.
What if Team X doesn't want MP?
Ma.
Well, I'm just asking. Just asking, honey.
That's a very shrewd question. That's where workouts come in. Now, I can get MP a workout with anyone. And if he impresses at that workout, chances are...
When, Austin, when I impress at the workouts.
There you go.
Okay, what do you recommend?
Well, if it were me, I would think long and hard about what my style of play is, what role I think I can fill, and then I'd see what team fits my style and has a need for my role. You also want a front office who you trust to make smart decisions. And if geography is important to you, you should consider that as well.
Okay, honey. How do you want to approach this?
I have some ideas, but honestly, it's a lot to take in.
I know. Well, look, guys, I put all the information you need right here on the TV. List of interested teams, scheduled workouts, etc. And of course, if you have any questions at any time, you know where to reach me. I can give you all the advice in the world on this, MP, but, I mean, at the end of the day, it's your life, your decision. Good news is, your future is in your hands.
We appreciate it, Austin. I'm tired of all this sitting around.
Hey, we still got the hoop set up in the driveway if you want to blow off some
Ooh,
steam.
what are you talking about, Pops? I'm not trying to get all sweaty before they call my name.
Okay.
I got this new outfit on, and Xander's immortalizing this. Aren't you, Xander?
Sure.
Look at Xander, how does my makeup look?
Xander, tell my mom she looks beautiful. Mom, you look beautiful.
Thank you, honey.
Austin,
Yeah.
where we at?
You know who is 2 picks from now. Barring something totally unexpected, you're still on track to be the pick.
Let's go! Oh, okay, listen, I love you all, but I'm serious. Keep it to yourself. I want to hear it on TV. I don't care if a GM calls you. I don't care if Grammy calls you.
Hey.
Honey.
Just keep it to yourself, all right?
Marching orders haven't changed. Got it.
Right.
Yeah.
It's finally happening.
No.
It's surreal.
Hey, MP?
No, I
need to talk.
I told you I didn't want to hear it. I want to hear it on TV.
MP, it's not that. Toronto's on the phone. They're seriously considering drafting you.
Yeah, tell them we're not interested.
Look, I did, and if you are set on that, they'll respect it, but they're offering to make you a starter on day 1. You don't have that offer where you're headed.
Yeah, no, Austin, this isn't the plan.
Okay, then say no. It's just my job to make sure you have all the information.
I mean, what am I supposed to do? Like, change my mind right now? After all we've prepped?
Listen, you can do whatever you want, but they're up next, so you got about 30 seconds to let me know if you accept their offer or not.
Yeah, tell them thanks, but no thanks. I'm good on the original plan.
You got it.
This is intense. I need water.
Well, this will be good for your show, right?
Nah, Pops, I don't want to show any of this.
I'm already on it. You know how small the league is. You don't want to burn any bridges.
Exactly.
Smart guy.
I appreciate that.
Oh, quiet. Next pick is in.
With the next pick in the 2025 NBA Draft, the Brooklyn Nets select MP.
Yes!
Yes!
Congratulations!
Oh my God!
Yes, hey!
What?
Everything according to plan!
Hey, thank you, Austin. I couldn't have done this without you. I mean, I couldn't have done this without any of y'all.
This is all you. This is your moment, man. Happy to be a small part. Enjoy it.
Oh, real quick, MP, real quick. You done work your whole life to get to this moment, man. Now it's here. You in the league. How you feeling?
Oh my gosh, man. I'm feeling so many things right now, you know? Joy, relief, excitement. It all doesn't feel real if I'm being honest with you. But look, I'm so happy to be joining this organization. They got an amazing front office, a great roster, just outstanding fans. Listen, I'm exactly where I need to be, and I can't wait to get into work.
Got it. Y'all guys can relax. Y'all can relax. I got it.
Okay.
Honey.
How's it feel?
Yeah. We get that?
Yeah.
All right, bet. Hey, where's Austin? Austin, what now?
Now you get ready for the rest of your life.
Okay, since the beginning of the season is about to start, I wanted to meet with both of you and go over our video content.
I'm all ears.
What's on your mind?
Great. I'm glad you asked. So over in Europe, you know, I filmed a bunch of content centered around our biggest games, you know, who we're going up against, why it mattered if we beat them or not, and that stuff all pumped up my draft stock.
Right.
And I thought that was cool. We should do more stuff like that. But I'm planning on having a very long career in the NBA, as you know, Austin. And just filming that will get stale after a while. So I was thinking, what if we come in each half of the season and we pick a theme and film a bunch of content around that theme?
I think I know what you mean, but I'm gonna need an example.
All right. So, say the second half of the season is about to start and I'm in the running for Rookie of the Year.
Feeling confident, huh?
You know it, Austin Kelly. But, like, if that's the case, right, we could do a whole bunch of content around that. Take you behind the scenes and show you what it's like to compete for an award. We'd still pick key games, of course, to highlight the theme, but there'd be a little bit more, how do you say it, Xander, narrative to it.
I like this. I like this a lot. So it's like a new season of a TV show every time you switch themes.
You see the vision.
You know, if you picked a theme that resonated with, let's say, a particular sponsor, that could mean extra money too. I mean, not trying to push you, just saying.
Austin, I love money. You don't gotta push me.
And just so I got this straight, you pick a new theme twice per season.
Yeah, I figure once at the beginning, once in the middle. Give us some time to like really dig into it, so it's not that long that it'll get stale, but 6 games per theme, right? I mean, something like that.
I love it.
It's a great idea, MP, really.
So, you know, have you thought about what theme you want to start off with? It's the rookie season. You got to kick it off with a bang, bro.
Oh, yeah. I got just the thing. What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, and it's time to tell you what's going down on my socials for this half of the season. We're gonna focus on protecting home court, which means we're gonna show you what it takes to make this place a fortress.
Why is winning at home important to your team goals, though?
Good question. All good teams make it tough to win on their home court. It's crucial in the playoffs, and the playoffs are what it's all about.
Anything the fans should know?
Yeah. We really want them to bring their A game to the arena. Social media is cool, but IRL is where it's at. I mean, so we're going to be doing a bunch of promos, including Taco Tuesday and other giveaways for the fans' attendance.
All right. How can the fans get in on this?
It's easy. Follow my socials. Links in my videos, hit the link in my bio, and buy tickets to the games. And show up wearing my jersey and ready to cheer. Simple. Okay, how was that?
Great, you nailed it.
Bad. Yeah, so I'm going to head to the arena. I got a meeting with Coach to go over some things before the game tonight.
All right, I'll get editing this and get it to you as soon as I can.
Hey, I appreciate that, bro.
I gotta ask, you feeling nervous at all? You seem pretty calm.
Nah, I mean, a little. Mostly I'm just excited, man. I can't wait to put on that jersey and play, you know?
I'm happy for you, bro. This is huge, man.
Hey, and it's only the beginning. I'll check you later, all right?
All right, I'll see you.
Coach.
MP, welcome, man. Welcome. Have a seat.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Man, we are so thrilled to have you part of this team.
Yeah, like I said during my workout, this is where I want to be. So
Good.
I'm happy to be here.
Well, we're happy to have you, and we're happy to grab you when we were. You know, we've got high hopes for your career, and we're hoping for you to contribute immediately.
Same. I'm looking to make an impact.
Great. All right, look, MP, I love that energy, but we're here to help you maximize your potential. But your success, that's up to you, man. The harder you work, the farther you will go.
Yeah, speaking of that, I know it's planned for me to come off the bench initially, but, Coach, I want to be a starter.
You're hungry. I like that. But this is the NBA. Coaches want to win games, and rookies make mistakes.
I hear that. I do. But for argument's sake, let's say I play a clean game. What do I have to do to be a starter after that?
Well, assuming you play a clean game, and it's pretty simple, but just be better than the guy ahead of you. And if you really deserve a start, it'll become apparent quickly.
Well, Coach, I think it may surprise you by how ready I actually am.
We'll see. Most rookies take at least a season to adjust, but maybe you're the exception. I hope you are, man.
Yeah, I feel like I want to rock this for my first game, man. Get some better socks. What kind of socks are these? Can you go get me some socks? Shit. What the fresh out of Europe, yeah. See less. No ball at this first game. What pick was that? Like, let's get drafted. I get drafted like that. Yeah. Get drafted like that.
For this young man, a lot of hard work and a winding road to get to this point. MP beginning his NBA journey here tonight. And it's our favorite day of the year at 2K Sports. At long last, it's time to roll the ball out there and get the new season of NBA basketball underway. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn. The tandem on the perimeter, Thomas and Porter Jr. Then it's Nicholas Claxton, Dennis Dimon, and it's Wolf in at the 4 slot. And for the Hornets, Bridges at the 4 with Plumlee at center. Ball and Miller at the 1 and the 2. And it's Connaughton in at the 3. This is opening.
So put me in. Red.
Sexton's checked in for Charlotte. And timeout called by Charles Lee. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Here's Bridges. A minute 39 left in the first quarter here. Ball no good.
Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
And for an update on MP, let's send it over to Allie.
Thanks, guys. Tonight marks MP's NBA debut, and it's been a short but windy road for him. His basketball journey started in rural Vermont and then headed west for a stint in the WCBL High School Club League. From there, he played professionally in Europe before working his way to the bench of his NBA roster. He told me he still has a lot to prove to the world, and guys, the next stage of this journey begins tonight. Back to you.
Quite a story. Thanks for that report. Now here's MP. And the Nets miss again. Miller outside. Pass to Bridges. Ball outside. Three-pointer. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Thomas, that's good.
And Thomas is a very efficient shooter from those corners.
Miller outside. Pass to Bridges. There's Ball with a 3. And
that backcourt is so small.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Thomas for 3. Ball with the rebound. With 1 on the clock. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Both teams have it going here early. And Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
And so in the game for the Nets, we've got Michael Porter. MP is out there with Johnson. Then it's Zaire Williams, and it's Timmy in at the 5 down low.
Yeah, total focus there from Ball, not letting anyone stop him.
And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7" or even taller. You think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and court awareness is hard to stop.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Clowney's checked in. A night of first here for MP. The rookie will be making his NBA debut here. It's been a journey from rural Vermont to reach this moment.
Yeah, MP has a pretty interesting backstory on how he started getting into basketball and improved this game. He's the kind of player who seemed like a dart throw when he made the roster, where you can see what the upside is with him.
Brooklyn leading by 5. Porter with a screen on Ball. Pass to Clowney. Lets the 3 fly. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists now in this one.
I think this is on Hall of Fame, though, to be honest. You can put it on Hall of Fame. We already know how Cg1464
And right here, the 2K leaderboard shows us which teams made the most of their second chance opportunities last year.
Now we in the league.
Hornets 4th.
This is a hustle stat.
Yeah.
This team
now.
pounded the offensive glass, and it shows in their numbers from last year.
Ball against MP. Pass to Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Miller. Sinks it from distance. Miller's got his first 3 points of the game.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller's so quick off the catch.
The kick out to Williams. MP looking around. Inside. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. For 3, Demon. Ball with the rebound. Hornets trail by 5. Right side, Sexton. Sinks that one from the post.
You gotta appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And the Hornets making a change here. Plumlee's checked in. And a change for the Nets. Claxton's checked in. And this is year 2 for Coach Charles Lee at the helm of the Hornets, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., a long-time assistant. He knocked on plenty of doors before finally securing the lead role. And that determination to break through, something he's looking to impart to his young roster.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Claxton a screen on Ball. Pass to Demon. From deep, MP.
Score, man.
From MP.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Miller, the pass to Sexton. Back to Miller. Connaughton with a screen on Porter. Miller can't get it to go.
Decent look from mid-range. You almost have to take that shot to keep the defense honest.
Connaughton can't hit. Brooklyn leading by 3. Here's MP. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Connaughton's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Hey, expanding his range. Unable to get that one. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Ball against MP. Here's Wolf. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Wolf's got 6.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing.
Hall of Fame's gonna be cheesy. I already know.
Timeout called by
Hall of
Charles Lee.
Fame?
And we might
I already
see
know
some
it's gonna
changes.
be mad.
Coach potentially looking to adjust.
No, just a Hall of Fame.
Bridges, So it's the Brooklyn Nets with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Fellas, what's the energy like in the locker room when you're in a game like this?
We still get Eddie in the bathroom at the door. Like Kenny and Shaq.
Shaq, I'm not much older than you. I'm only 7 years older. What are you
Lies, Kenny, you're making this stuff up. Lies.
You know, I couldn't make this stuff up even if I wanted to. So let's dig into that first half now. And what was a very solid performance for the Brooklyn Nets.
They've had the hot hand from deep.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third.
Now we're losing.
Sexton's checked in for Charlotte. MP's checked in for Brooklyn.
Oh my gosh.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, for all the anticipation around NBA expansion, we might have to pump the brakes. I'm told a number of team owners are a bit hesitant to further carve up the revenue from this new national broadcasting deal, so the timeline may take longer than some fans had hoped.
They'll get there. All right, Shams. Thank you very much for that report. Bridges at the 4 with Plumlee at center. Brandon Miller is out there with Colin Sexton. And it's Connaughton in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. MP shot is off. The Hornets with the lead. Shoots from 14. Miller can't get it to go.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Pass to Dimon. Back to MP for the lead. Hits the three-pointer. MP's got his third bucket of the night.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Sexton against MP. Here's Miller. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Back to MP. Pass to Wolf. Takes the three. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Wolf's got 9.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Miller finds Sexton. Connaughton with a screen on MP. Connaughton outside. He shoots a 3. They grab their own miss. For 3, Bridges. That one doesn't drop. The Nets with the lead. And here's MP. 9 points in the game. Pass to Wolf. MP outside. To the left wing. And here's Thomas from the arc. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for the Nets as we get the fourth quarter going. They've got Williams. MP is out there with Johnson. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Clowney in at the center position. From behind the arc. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the wing, right side. And here's Knipple from the arc. On target from range. Knipple's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. MP makes his move. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. That's on Grant Williams. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Nets?
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And following that, the number of second chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
And the free throw, no good. And Grant, the Nets have shown the capacity to rebuild quickly in the past.
Yeah, playing in a big market helps, but they've pivoted decisively from their Big Three era and have the picks and flexibility to make moves.
From outside the arc. Oh, MP, his own three.
He's been so effective down the stretch, capitalizing on all his opportunities.
Sexton passes to Ball. Williams, a screen on MP. Pass to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Claxton, a screen on Ball. Now Johnson. Back to MP. Outside Porter. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Ball's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Williams outside. Here's Knipple. Jacks up a 3. Oh, Claxton with a rebound. MP outside. Porter with a screen on Ball. MP. Williams outside. Puts up the tray. Ooh, the shot misses. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. It's a 1-point game. Here's Sexton. It's money from deep.
Oh, how about that? Sexton with a huge bucket. A must hit, and he did.
Brooklyn making a switch. And so it's Charlotte winning this one. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most.
Time to talk endorsements. You're in the NBA now, so that opens up a lot of doors for us.
Yeah, okay, drop some knowledge on me, Austin.
Okay, now, the deals available to you are driven largely by your fan count. More fans you earn, more money you earn.
Hey, I was never good at math. But That sounds like a simple equation to me.
Right. But there's also the question of play style, right?
Okay.
Different brands want different types of players. Some are more interested in scoring, some are interested in defense, others team play.
So, the more I can do, the better endorsements I could get with anyone.
Every team needs LeBron. Now, I put together a document that lists all the brands who've shown preliminary interest and what it would take to land an endorsement with them. So, take a look.
Yeah, I mean, that all looks great. Austin, I gotta let you know, I always appreciate the hard work you put in for me.
Of course. Now, you might have noticed that merchandising is the most lucrative category on that document.
Yeah, I have, Austin Kelly.
Okay, so if you want to make more money, it might behoove you to hit those benchmarks.
Consider me behooved.
Hey, this is Mike Wang, Gameplay Director, and you're watching 2K TV.
Welcome to NBA 2K26 and a brand new season of NBA 2K TV.
We are back, and now you'll find us all over the city, bringing you in-game updates, gaming tips.
And most importantly, we're here to showcase and connect with you, the 2K